Stone met, my fellow geeks. Let's begin by getting comfortable. Sit in a chair or on a cushion on the floor, keeping your back straight. You can also lie on your back in corpse pose on the floor, or even listen to this guided meditation in bed. Just be sure your back is straight. You are able to relax your muscles, and you can minimize or eliminate any distractions, such as turning your phone to silent and closing the door. Remember, meditation is about focus. You can close your eyes or lightly focus them on the images here. Pay attention to your breathing. Take in a slow, deep breath through your nose, and as you do, clench your fists and tighten all the muscles in your torso and upper body. Hold the tension and the breath. Slowly release your breath while relaxing your muscles. Take another slow, deep breath, but this time curl your toes and tighten the muscles in your legs and lower body. Hold that tension and the breath. Now slowly release your breath while relaxing your muscles. On this third deep breath, clench your fists, curl your toes, and tighten all the muscles in your body. Hold that tension and breath. Now release through your mouth and relax your entire body. Slow your breathing and keep it steady. Not too fast or too deep, just relax. Focus on the air filling your lungs and pay attention to your stomach. When you inhale, your stomach should inflate like a balloon. When you exhale, your stomach should pull inward. This belly breathing is the natural and best way to breathe while meditating and even throughout your day. It naturally calms your body and mind. Breathe in and out. Full breaths through your nose. Loosen your jaw and relax. In Book 2, Episode 20 of Avatar: The Last Airbender, Guru Pathak introduces Aang to the concept of the chakras. As he describes them, the chakras can be understood as pools of energy within each of us. If we think about this from a modern science perspective, we have learned that all matter is made up of particles, which are in constant movement, even those appearing to be solid, like a table or a rock. Because the particles are so close and the movement so tight, the object can appear solid to our naked eye, but can still be said to be made up of energy. This is also true of our physical bodies, so it can easily be said that our bodies not only contain energy, which we use to move and function, but are truly made up of energy. My childhood hero was an unusual one, at least for a Kansas farm girl. I idolized Socrates. He was an ancient Greek philosopher, famous for teaching by asking questions. One of the most well-known quotes attributed to Socrates is also one of my life mottos: "The unexamined life is not worth living." I truly believe one of the most important qualities for any individual is a level of self-awareness. The greater this level, the greater one's potential for self-improvement and success. As Pema Chodron says, the key is to wake up, to become more alert, more inquisitive, and more curious about ourselves. American author and businessman Lawrence Bossidy has said, "Self-awareness gives you the capacity to learn from your mistakes as well as your successes. It enables you to keep growing." Some people do not care to grow or improve. They seem to prefer to remain the same person throughout the entirety of their lives. If they are truly at peace in this way, then perhaps that is the best way for them to live. But I think for many of us, we have an innate drive to continuously improve, grow, and learn. We find inner peace and strength from learning more about who we truly are and what motivates us, and we find fulfillment in life through the mastery of new concepts and skills. If you identify with this description, then one of the most valuable skills you can seek to master is that of self-awareness. There are many tools to build self-awareness, and one of them is through the concept of the chakras. As I mentioned before, the chakras can be thought of as pools of energy within the body, and this can even be seen through the lens of modern science. Over the next few weeks, we will be looking at each one of these chakras in depth as part of a series on the subject. Today, I would like to challenge you to simply practice self-awareness and to understand the impact that energy can have on your being. To help you with this, I would like to take you through something called a body scan. Close your eyes now, if they are not already closed, and breathe deeply. Turn your focus to your feet. Really feel your feet, from the ankles to each toe. Can you feel the air on your skin? Slowly move your toes and focus on how that feels. If your feet are planted on the ground or the floor, focus on the sensation of touch your feet have with that surface. Is it rough, smooth, cold, or soft? Now move your focus gently up to your calves. Are the muscles tense or relaxed? Try to consciously relax every muscle in your lower legs and feet. Gently shift your focus to your knees and thighs. Consciously relax these muscles as well, and notice how the air or textures around you feel to the skin on your legs. Make a mental note of any pain or tightness, but try not to dwell on it too much. Now move to your tailbone. Can you feel it pressing into your seat? This is going to be the location of your root chakra, which we will explore in our next meditation. Often we can carry tension in our roots, usually in the tailbone or where our hips connect. Do you feel any tension or stress in this area? Try to consciously relax your spine and back. Focus on your shoulders. Slowly roll them back and then relax them. Relax your arms and elbows. Focus on your hands and slowly move your fingers. Really pay attention to the sensation of movement and of stillness in your hands. gently rub your fingertips together. Your fingertips hold a ridiculous number of nerve endings and can be one of the most sensitive parts of your body. Pay attention to the sensations they pick up. Turn your attention back to your breathing. Feel the air as it touches the back of your throat, moves deep into your chest, fills your lungs, and expands your stomach. Slowly roll your jaw and relax the facial muscles. Focus on how your eyes move behind your eyelids. Notice how your breath feels through your nose. Can you feel your ears? Do they feel hot or cold? Turn your attention to the sounds you hear, the music playing in the background, the sound of your own breathing, perhaps the ticking or chiming of a clock, or the distant sounds of people, traffic. Now I want you to focus on one last thing, your being. Whether you call it your soul, your spirit, your life force, or just simply your energy. Try to tune in to that deeper essence of yourself that makes you, you. As Khalil Gibran says, a traveler I am and a navigator, and every day I discover a new region within my soul. Did you happen to notice where in your body you felt that life force? You might be surprised to learn that it is very different for different people. Some people sense that spirit energy in the center of their chest, some in their head, and some in the deeper areas of the stomach. Where did you feel the strongest pull of soul in your own body? Carl Jung once said, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate." In other words, practicing and improving our self-awareness can give us greater control over our own actions and reactions, and even over our own lives. We begin to see more that we have power over, and understand better how to adjust our lives to find fulfillment and happiness. American author Marianne Williamson warns that it takes courage to endure the sharp pains of self-discovery, rather than to choose to take the dull pain of unconsciousness that would last the rest of our lives. As you go forward into your day, and indeed the rest of your life, I want to challenge you to make the unconscious conscious. Be intentional. Be mindful. Ask yourself tough questions and face your fear of the answers. And as singer Dolly Parton says, find out who you are and do it on purpose. Now start to wiggle your toes and fingers. Wake up your body slowly. Open your eyes if they were closed and look around to ground yourself. Thank you for joining me in this meditation today. I do hope it helped you. Please feel free to share feedback, ask for a specific topic in a future meditation in the comments below. Make it go with you, live long and prosper, and may your roads lead you to warm sand.